I'm Bruna Cagia. I'm a kite surfer from Brazil, and I'm now in Rio de Janeiro. I'm gonna explore the city and do some of my favorite activities. Rio is this amazing city because you have so much diversity in it. And I love the fact that you have the city, but you also have nature so close. You have the ocean, you have the mountains, the forest. I love to kite surf, I love to surf, I like to be in the water. So here's the perfect location for me. We're going kiteboarding today. We're here at Barra da Tijuca Beach. This is a perfect setup for kiteboarding. We have a school right there. You can either learn how to kite or rent your gear. And this is a really special place for me. It's where I won my first Brazilian championships, where my pro career started, so I feel at home here. It's just so complete for kiteboarding. You can do tricks on the flat water between the waves, but you can also use the waves as ramps to jump, and you can surf the waves. So for me, it's like a big playground. There's something about kiting that just being out there with my kite, I feel so free. I feel like I can go anywhere just with the power of the wind. When not in the water, I really like to hang out at Flamingo Beach. It kind of has the same feeling as Venice Beach in California. It's all about outdoor activities and sports. There's the park where you have a big diversity of sports. Kids, elderly people are playing. And then there's the beautiful beach with the sugar loaf on the background, where we're gonna play beach volleyball soon.
You're a really good kite surfer, yeah?
Yeah, I do my best, but I'm sure I'm not as good when it comes to volleyball.
Yeah, you're in the right place to do it, yeah? Let's play volleyball.
I was surprised of how volleyball was tiring for me. You know, I'm a kiteboarder, I'm used to be in the water, and running in the sand under the heat was very hard. But at the same time, it was so much fun to be able to share the sport with other people, play with a team, instead of being on my own like I do in kiteboarding. So it's a very social activity. It was really fun. Ever since I started coming to Rio, I would drive by São Conrado Beach and I could see all the hang glider up in the air. And for me, it seemed always like such a special way to see Rio, to see everything from above. So I met with Conrad. He's one of the most experienced pilots in the area, and he took me for a flight. Went through the Tijuca forest, and it amazes me in Rio that only 5 minutes away from all the chaos and the city, you're in a very quiet place in the middle of the nature. So that was such a nice drive on its own. Hey, monkeys! Oh, look at them! I want to take one home with me. I feel very excited now. I'm starting to get butterflies. You know, being up here, I just saw one of the people jump and I can already feel it. I think this will be amazing.
You look into the horizon, you don't look down. If you look down, you have a tendency of stopping, jumping, making something wrong. So you just look forward, look into the horizon, and you run with me until you're running in the air.
Once you're flying, it's actually really peaceful up there. You don't hear anything, you only feel and hear the wind. And you can see that chaos, the big city underneath, but everything seems so quiet down there. It's breathtaking, it's beautiful from up there.